So let's talk about Hedera and the Hedera wallets blowing up, and I'll tell you what I mean in a second. Then we'll talk about some recent Hedera news, just two things I think are interesting, and we'll check the price. This, I think, is very bullish. Big dumb animal, don't do what I do, informational purposes only, Hedera. So an individual, it was Sean Sully, Oroogle on X.com. He posted this, which has to do with wallets. Let me explain, but I'm going to see if I can get to 10,000 people. I almost have 3,000. If you see one of my videos, like you're watching now, hit that like button. It greatly helps me. More importantly, if you like my video and you think it would be helpful for others, hit that share button. You can embed it on a website or something, but most people would probably just click to add it to Facebook or to X.com or to email it to someone. If you think this video or other videos are helpful, I greatly appreciate it. Wallet sizes. Here's what's interesting. You may have seen one of these before, but the rows here are dates. So it just has January 19th, 20, 21, and 22. Then the columns here are how much HBAR someone, or let's say a wallet, is holding. Obviously, a person can have more than one wallet holding HBAR. Actually, I do. It's not uncommon. This column represents, it says 10,000 HBAR, or 100,000, or a million, or 10 million. But what this column actually represents is somewhere between 10,000 and 99,999. This one represents somewhere between 100,000 and, you get it, 999,000, etc. I just did a quick calculation I put on my X account. If you don't follow me, it's X.com longest. Longest is my last name. And I said, look, at the current price of 32 cents, of course, depending upon when you watch this, it could be anything. But a $100,000 wallet is going to be $32,000. So these individuals have at least $32,000 worth of value. But again, it could go up to $999,999, which is about $320,000. So somewhere between $32,000 and $320,000 in a wallet. That's a lot. The $1 million column, that would be $320,000 all the way up to $3.2 million. And this column would be $3.2 million, you get it, all the way up to $32 million. Why is that a big deal? Well, check out the wallets holding $3.2 to $32 million worth of HBAR in January 19, 20, 21, 22. In 3 days, 1, 2, 3, it went from 542 to 546. 4 additional wallets are now holding somewhere between 3.2 and 32 million. That's huge. Also, this column has gone up from 20 to 42. That's 22 more wallets in this section. And in this one, it went from 904 to 90 more wallets in the $100,000. I'm sorry, in the 100,000, which is somewhere between $32,000 and $320,000. All of these wallets, and then over here, 10,000, went from 86,410 to 87,022. That's what, 600, 612, something like that? First of all, we want all of these to go up, and all of these wallet sizes are going up. Sometimes when you look at wallet sizes, you might see, for example, large wallets going down. Well, that could mean, it doesn't mean they're selling everything. It might just mean that they're selling some of it, and it drops them down into a category. So if you had 200,000, all of a sudden you sold 150,000, you'd have 50,000 left, you would drop down to this wallet size. But what we're seeing here is all of these wallets are going up. That's a great sign. Okay, next thing I thought was interesting is on Hedera's Twitter account, 2 things coming up. I think this will be great. HederaCon. Coming up here, they said they hadn't done one since 2018, a users conference. It'll be in Colorado, February 25th. If you've never been to one of these conferences, I went to a conference once, and it was I was doing some work for a company called Splunk, and they're now huge. And I went when they were pretty big, and I knew quite a few people that worked there, and it was down in Florida, in Orlando, at one of the Florida Disneyland, one of the resorts, and they had blocked out part of the resort for an evening. It was amazing. But all the people there are users of that platform. All the people here are going to be users of this platform. That's huge to get those people together face to face. Another thing I thought was really big. They do a lot of cool stuff, as you know. Every day there's like 5 cool announcements. This one got me because I like Chainlink. It's an Oracle. And Oracle can take off-chain data and provide it to on-chain data. and they said they're working with Oracle. They've got a video for developers, but it's to build a smart contract which enables a swap of an NFT for HBAR or WBTC. So I guess the smart contract can verify the pricing of something like the HBAR or the WBTC at the time of a transfer and do some other things for NFTs. But regardless, Chainlink data feeds integrated into Hedera is a big deal. That's very necessary. Let's just look lastly at the price. It's still kind of in this consolidation pattern, but then again, so is the whole market. And I'm recording this sort of at the end of January. So again, depending upon when you watch it, I think things are still looking great for it to really take off and still get up to like 50 cents, $1, and even $2 to $3. I think that's possible. In this bull run, I wanted to point out that I thought it was very bullish to see those wallets. Sometimes, if you've been investing in something like Hedera for a while, you like to keep an eye on it to make sure things are moving in the right direction. I think those wallets say things are still going in the right direction. Thanks for watching. Hope we can all make generational wealth together with crypto. Have a good day.